It's Kamen Rider time! Hello and welcome to another figure review. Today we're gonna have a look at the S.H.Figuarts Wolf Orphnoch. Orphnoch? Whatever. It's another bad guy from the Kamen Rider series, which I'm not too familiar with, but he has a really cool looking design, something like granite going all over his body, and like a mecha wolf sort of thing. Kinda reminiscent of Juzo Fuwa. I'm kinda getting these vibes from the overall design, so I wanna have a look. Boy, that sure is a lot of gray plastic. So, size of our boy Wolf Orphnoch, 14.5 centimeters to the tippy top of his ears, which means he stands about 5, 7 inches, something around those lines. Inches, they always confuse me. I'm not good at math, guys. I'm not good at math. So here's the face sculpt, which is the wolf head. It's not on there correctly. That's already a good start. As you can see, the nose kind of goes off to the side. Other than that, I like the face. I mean, it's something different. It has a little bit of a Shredder vibe with like the spiky stuff on the side, and the face mask has the white eyes and the rest of it. Obviously, as you can tell, it is gray. The entire body is gray. There is some black on it, and the black is very unclean, but that's by design and gives it a really nice look to it, especially around the eyes. I love how they make like a thick black line around it, then left some gray, and then kind of smudged some more black around it. So yeah, overall good look, but this wolf head. Why is this wolf head not straight? Okay, and in the back there's a lot of molded fur, not actual fur. Yeah, there's a lot of lines in there. It looks nice. There's some stuff going on with the blades in his back. Those are articulated. I actually didn't have a look at that. And he has this tail, which by the way, which will always stand out like that. It's just, why make the pack longer? They really screw that up. It's like menacing. Sorry, but still, no disrespect to the character, guys. The front part looks great. Lots of detail in it for the armor parts. You have a little bit of silver metallic in the chest and more on the blades, the claws, whatever you want to call it. His actual claws, actual fists have some more spikes on it. So yeah, like I'm saying, it's a little bit of a very exaggerated armor shredder in a way, because there's all the spikes, there's all the armor, and there's some gray in it, and it's whatever the hell this is. I like this design. I like this emblem. Basically, it has a Triforce. I don't know why I'm bringing up all these other things. Oh, it kind of looks like Shredder. Kind of looks like a Triforce, but overall, it looks good. More spikes on the side, and he has the wolf feet. And actually, these are the regular legs. He has different legs, which we have a look at once we'll get to the accessories. So having a look at the articulation, it's not good already, I can tell you. The hat is completely blocked because there's no room. Just kind of waggles around like that a little bit, back and forth. Has some wiggle motion, that's it. Then the shoulders, you have the shoulder pad on a hinge that doesn't really go up. Well, it does go up a little bit, nice. Really have to push it. I don't want to break it off, so I'm gonna stop right there. And it does go up 45 degrees. It does go down. Has a little bit, once again, wiggle motion back, forward. Have a bicep swivel, which is blocked. It's blocked by the shoulder pad. It's blocked by the spikes, which are not really soft. I mean, you can tell I can kind of bend them like that, but they will not really move out of the way. Double hinged elbow, and the fist is on a ball hinge. Goes all the way around, forward, back. Also kind of limited. Can you move that one around? Okay. So you could take could take the bracelet off with the claws in it. Torso articulation again. Yeah, upper torso non-existent. There is really nothing. And the lower piece. Noted that this entire chest piece is the torso piece basically. It's soft plastic. It's tucked in there. It doesn't leave any gaps, and it does look good. But yeah, articulation-wise, forward, back, wiggle, side to side, wiggle, and to the side. And that's really it. That's all you're gonna get from your chest articulation for your overall torso articulation. The chest has nothing. The legs are on these ball joints. I mean, it should have been ball joints, and I think there's like a hinge. I can't see something, but it doesn't really do anything. So, from what I can tell, it's just a swivel. It's just a giant thing rotating on a swivel. So you go forward, back, forward nicely, back not really because all of the fur doesn't really go out to the side because, as you can tell, it's completely blocked over here, and has some nice rotation though. Doesn't move up or down, anything like that, but you have a rotation, guys. That's okay. Double hinge, giant knee articulation, and you can bring the knee pad down instead of molding it on there. So I don't get this. Why not mold it on? I guess because you have the other leg part, but I don't think that's really an excuse. They should have just whatever. Moving on to the foot, which has a big ball in there, so you can bring that big ball hinge, so you can bring that also side to side nicely, forward, back, and you have a toe hinge, which is it blocked? Oh, that just doesn't work anymore. I can't bring it up. Ow! I think that's as much as it goes because I'm just gnawing it into my fingers and it hurts and it doesn't go any further. And for the accessories, there's nothing much to talk about. Obviously, he doesn't have a different face because that's his only face. And here is the stuff for his legs. I'll put that on the figure and show you what that actually does because this doesn't translate to anything. If I'm just showing you these leg pieces, then you have open clawing hands, which are, where's the paint job? I don't know, the paint job goes a little bit alright. I think the lines are a little bit too thick on that, but I mean, it's okay. And then kind of pointing, kind of not, and that's really it. And that's it. That's the extra leg piece, so you can have a look at it. Extra leg, regular leg, and that's gonna bring me to the final thoughts of this figure. This figure's bad. This figure's one of the I don't even know. Okay, so first and foremost, I still had another look at some of the pictures of the character of like the Medicom real action heroes. They made one as well, which looks a lot better than this one. This one, he looks off in a lot of ways. First and foremost, he shouldn't be this dark gray color, and look kind of different on the pictures. Look a little bit more white tone. I defended the paint job on it, but I think some lines are just too thick and look like a small child drew them on there with a Sharpie, like stuff like this. It's just a little bit out of control, a little bit too thick in the lines, a little bit not even character accurate in some pieces, in some parts, and the articulation is bad. And yeah, that's really it. He's not good. I can't think of a single thing here. I mean, the design is still okay. The design is still cool, that's why I got him. But yeah, he also has a crooked wolf snout. But that's just my usual luck of quality control going wrong. But yeah, I do not recommend this one because all the things I just said. That's gonna do it as usual. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget, this also looks weird. Don't forget, if you enjoy this review, hit up with a like and subscribe to the channel so you can stay tuned for more figure reviews, gameplay stuff, and whatever Orphnoch wants.